Could the San Francisco 49ers be on the verge of a game-changing reunion? With recent developments shaking up the league, the possibility of pairing two elite pass rushers in red and gold just became a reality. Imagine the impact of bringing a former top draft pick back home to join forces with his younger brother, a defensive powerhouse in his own right. This isn't just a rumor. It's a tantalizing opportunity for the Niners to bolster their defense in a big way. Stay tuned, because we're diving into what this could mean for the future of our beloved team. The San Francisco 49ers are standing at a crossroads, and it's thrilling to think about the potential of reuniting Nick Bosa with his brother, Joey Bosa, after the Los Angeles Chargers' surprising move. With Joey now a free agent, the opportunity is ripe for the picking. And as a passionate fan, I'm buzzing with excitement about what this could mean for our team. The 49ers desperately need pass rushing help, and bringing in Joey could not only bolster our defense, but also create a dynamic duo that would terrify opposing offenses. Now let's be real. Joey Bosa comes with a bit of baggage. Injuries have been a concern, limiting his appearances to just 14 games over the last 2 seasons. But let's not forget that he bounced back nicely last year, earning his 5th Pro Bowl nod. He's still got the talent that made him a top 5 pick in the 2016 draft, and I can't help but think about the synergy he could have with Nick. The two brothers have expressed interest in playing together before, and this might finally be our chance to make it happen. But I can't ignore the complicated factors at play. The 49ers are looking to become younger and more cost-effective, and Joey's hefty contract before his release was a major sticking point. Would he be willing to take less money to join a contender and reunite with his brother? That's the million-dollar question. As much as I want this to happen, I know we have to be prudent. It's a balancing act, and I'm torn on whether this is the right path. Imagine the energy in Levi's Stadium if we could pull this off. The thought of seeing both Bosa brothers wreaking havoc on quarterbacks sends chills down my spine. Not only would it elevate our defensive line, but we would also have the luxury of experience and skill combined with youth. With Nick already being a force of nature, adding Joey could provide the kind of depth and versatility that could redefine our defensive strategy. Now, I know some fans might have reservations. We need to consider the injury history, the potential cap hit, and whether this move aligns with our long-term goals. But let's not forget, football is about winning now, and bringing in a player of Joey's caliber could be the difference maker we need as we push for another Super Bowl run. So, what do you all think? Should we go all in and try to make this happen? Or should we play it safe and look elsewhere for pass rushing help? I want to hear your expectations, your thoughts, and your dreams for this team in the comments below. Do you think this was the best decision? Honestly, I'm torn. But I know one thing for sure. This is going to be an interesting few days as we watch how this story unfolds. The San Francisco 49ers are making bold moves this offseason, and as a passionate fan, I can't help but feel a mix of excitement and anxiety about what's coming next. The recent trade of Deebo Samuel to the Washington Commanders has undoubtedly sent shockwaves through the fan base. I mean, a $31.5 million cap hit for just a 5th-round draft pick? It's a tough pill to swallow, and honestly, I'm torn about whether this was the right decision. On one hand, it's clear the front office is looking to save money and get younger, but on the other, losing a playmaker like Deebo leaves a significant void. With the NFL New Year starting on March 12th, General Manager John Lynch isn't stopping here. Reports suggest that the 49ers are open to trading anyone, which raises the stakes for fans everywhere. Who could be next? Let's dive into some potential trades that could reshape the roster. First up, we have Brandon Ayuk. Just a year ago, he was nearly shipped off to the Steelers due to stalled extension talks, and with the latest buzz indicating that the front office isn't thrilled with his current contract, could he be on the move again? The Las Vegas Raiders, armed with nearly $97 million in cap space and a pressing need for offensive firepower, could be a potential landing spot. Ayuk is coming off a tough season, having battled injuries, and that makes any trade risky. But if the Niners feel they can get good value in return, it might be worth exploring. Do you think this was the best decision? Honestly, I'm torn. Ayuk has shown flashes of brilliance, but is he worth the risk? Next, let's talk about Javon Hargrave. The Pro Bowl defensive tackle wasn't in the team's long-term plans, and rumors are circulating that he's being heavily shopped. It's interesting because Hargrave spent his early years with the Pittsburgh Steelers, and there's chatter that they might want him back. If Lynch can make this trade happen, it could be a win-win. The 49ers would absorb a dead cap hit, but they'd also gain valuable draft capital while opening the door for younger talent. It's a savvy move if executed correctly, but again, I have to ask, is this really the right path? Hargrave is a proven commodity, and letting him go might come back to haunt us later. And then there's Jordan Mason, the promising running back who shone in a fill-in role last season. With Christian McCaffrey returning, Mason could become expendable. The Los Angeles Chargers are reportedly interested, especially since they're losing star tailback J.K. Dobbins to free agency. Trading Mason could generate a solid return, considering he was one of the league's leading rushers for a significant part of last year. But part of me wonders, can we really afford to part ways with a player who has so much potential? What if he blossoms into a star elsewhere? I want to hear your opinions down below. As we dissect these potential trades, it's clear that the 49ers are in a transformative phase. The decisions made in the coming days will significantly impact our chances for the upcoming season. Are we rebuilding, retooling, or both? Each move seems to carry the weight of our championship aspirations, and it's exhilarating yet nerve-wracking as a fan. So, what do you think? Are these trades a step forward or a gamble that could set us back? With so much at stake, I encourage you to join the debate in the comments. Share your expectations and concerns about the direction of our beloved 49ers. And remember, to stay updated on all the latest news, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Activate that notification bell so you won't miss any updates as we navigate this exciting offseason together. Let's keep the conversation going. And as always, go Niners.